So I'm going to go over how I use Google Slides and Google Classroom as one of my formative assessment tools. And so I'm starting off here to show my favorite part about using Google Slides and Google Classroom for formative assessment, because I like to have the students make corrections to their work. So as you can see, this student, I fixed Monday's warm-up, regrade Monday, please. So this particular student didn't have it, she didn't snail it yet. And she fixed something, I don't know where, but she left me a comment, I fixed Monday's warm-up. Now this comment pops up in my email. So I can comment back to her, I regraded it, and I gave her a little sticker. So when I create these, I just take snips of problems from our book, and then I always use a green text box, as you can see. They're always green, just to keep it consistent for the students. Like, this is where I want you to type your answer in your work. This is where I want you to type your answer in your work. It doesn't, you don't have to use green, but I just wanted to keep it consistent, so the green is nice. I also made for myself a little sheet of stickers in a Google Slide so that I can copy and paste. And some of them I made on Canva and then just erased the background and pasted them here. Just because they're cute and they're fun, and I miss giving kids stickers. They like it. So I have a bunch of these, and I can leave the link. So I also like things to sort of pop out. So from this sidebar, I can see, okay, she made 0 points on this one, 3 out of 3, 3.5 out of 4, 3 out of 3. So it took me a little while to decide how I wanted to do this. I just got the font I like, the size I like, the color that pops out, and I made it one of my stickers. So I can just copy this, paste it onto her slide, and then type, or whatever I need to do, or for the points or whatever. So I wanted it to be able to be seen over here so that when I'm on the Fridays, when I'm doing their final grades, I don't have to click on every single one, because that's kind of a pain. When I create these, what I do when I post them on Classroom is makes a copy for every student. And once I post it, I cannot edit it. So the only way to edit it is to edit each individual student's work. So I would have to go back in, view their work, click on this one, then click on this one, and paste the problems into every one. And I actually did that for a while, and it was really frustrating and time consuming. But I don't always have the time over the weekend to get all the warm-ups ready for the whole week. Plus, I'm not always sure if that's exactly what I want to do. So that's why I kind of went over to ClassKick. But I feel like they get better feedback on Google Classroom because I can leave them a grade. I'm hand grading all of these. So that is a little bit more of a time commitment, but it just depends on what your goal is, I suppose. So that is it.